I'm FortisAQ, and to put some context into why I created this video, let me tell you what happened for this occasion to occur. Me and another member of Celestial SMP were in a build battle, since we're both fighting for the title of Best Builder on the server. Truthfully, neither of us had seen each other's build style, or even talked much. So this was a good time for forming a friendly bond. Another cool thing is that I built this mostly on controller, as you can see in this clip, which we took down so we could see each other's progress, building style, and get to know each other in general. Truthfully, we were actually acknowledging each other instead of fighting for the title of Best Builder. Speaking of, we even considered both being called the Best Builder, but that would be up to the judges, who were the rest of the server members. When building, my color scheme was off of a Buddhist monastery I'd visited with my family about a couple weeks back, and it actually turned out pretty well, in my opinion. Go. Okay, so that's it for my build, and I'm pretty happy with it. So next is gonna be Deezer Dan's build. I think I did really good on my build, but this is Deezer Dan's build, and I built this all mostly on controller, which was a pretty nostalgic experience for me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Just test if it's before. Just test if it's picking up my audio. Okay.
Yeah, it's picking up your audio.
All right.
Real quick, I just want to do something. And
All right.
alright, so DZ, what was going through your mind when you built this? That's it.
So I think what mainly went through my mind was how I was gonna manage my time right and like what my next steps were. So it was mainly depending on which part I was on, whether I needed to do like the entrances, like the full entrances I had, or if I needed to do like a section of the roof, like the top part. And I was thinking about doing more of like a spruce or quartz layout, or like a spruce and quartz layout. But then I thought of one of my old builds, and I decided to go with dark prismarine, cherry wood, and dark oak.
I mean, honestly, it looks really nice. And, if it were me, I'd probably not be able to build something as good. I might have been able to build something as good, but probably not. If there was one thing you could change, what would it be?
I think I would change like the palette sorta. I would add like more stuff, like maybe like adding like a darker color, so like, or like a grayer color to mix it in, like a top, or like maybe like calcite. And I would also like change the roof of it. I feel like it just felt kind of clunky and like undetailed.
What's one challenge you faced?
So, like as I said, I have like that top part up there. So basically, I had to have the measurements right, and at one point, I didn't have them right, and I had to take down the whole entire base. I had to take down all of the like all the detail and like all of the extra stuff I put in, and I had to rebuild it from the ground up.
If there was like one thing you could say about mine,
I think I would change, like I've seen on the third floor, how there isn't a lot of lighting up there. So I think I would take the lights off of the, like the top of the third floor roof, and put them inside of the third floor. So it's kind of like illuminating out of the third floor instead of just hanging off of it. Because I think instead of like using the bulbs like you did on the side, I think you should have used lanterns.
like use lanterns inside of here, like from here.
Or like
there.
where the bulbs were, use lanterns like hanging down, sorta, instead of having the bulbs.
Wait, so like, for example, like I used Poland, so I'm gonna do. Okay then. So like similar to like what I'm doing right here.
Sort of, but I would put it on the outside instead of the inside because you're already gonna have the, like the light illuminating from the inside. So
That's
like,
true.
if you look on mine, they're dangling on the outside, but my goal was, to get them like dangling like right where the bulbs are, like have them kind of like hanging out. It's like if you put a bulb on the, yeah, like kind of like that, but just without the extra chain. Yeah, and then
I could
I would
actually see
replace
how
the block
that-
with deep slate. Yeah,
Yeah, I could actually
that's
see
what I've
how
done on my
that's,
old
like-
builds. But see, that's the problem I faced. It like wouldn't, it wasn't on like the right level, so it wouldn't play. So I had to put them like on the inside mainly.
I mean, I can see how that's like good, efficient strategy to build. Honestly, if I could have done like one thing differently for years, in my own personal builder's insight, I think I'd make this into like a smaller room, like room with a bed or something. Maybe like a bed, crafting table, and a single chest or a barrel, and then have like a window so there's some natural light illuminating the area. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, mainly I was thinking it was too small to put up there, and I kind of want to have light illuminating down from like the top instead of blocking it off with.
I guess that really did, like, when you mentioned that, like, it kind of like clicked in my head that it makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything you want to ask me?
I mean, what kind of steps were you like going through in your head when you were making the build? Like what you need to do next and like that kind of stuff.
So I was thinking that I don't want to make it too like unnecessarily tall, but I want it to be like spacious, so I would have it like at least 3 blocks tall. And I didn't want it like I wanted it to be a little taller than 3 blocks since everybody does 3 or 4 blocks. So I added slabs here, and then I thought this little platform here would like lead up to the stairs. And my entire like process was from a monastery temple that I had been to like a couple weeks back while on a family trip.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was like actually a really good trip as well. So yeah, it really inspired me.
Yep.
There were some people who came through and destroyed a couple things, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Deezer. But actually, it wasn't you, even though you may or may not have. I wonder why this deep slate sideways, man. I wonder. Wonder why some of this deep slate is in different directions.
Yep.
Anyways, so that's all. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, who do you think won this? I think. Okay, you go first. Who do you think won this?
Okay, time-wise, me for sure, and you know why I'm not gonna leave,
but mine is a lot bigger.
In detail, because you maybe or maybe not taking a day.
Shush. Actually, I counted the time on the client. It was about a couple hours. The reason it took me so long, it was like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
I spent like 15 minutes, bro.
Yeah, but then on the interior, you spent an entire half hour on the interior.
I spent 10 minutes on the interior. Look at it. It doesn't even have a bed in there.
I have clips from us both building, and yeah. So I'm just like, I also have replays.
It took 30 minutes for the whole build. I promise you.
All right, but let's not argue here because I think we both did pretty good.
Yeah, this is very civil. This is a very civil argument.
Yes.
Or it's very civil non-argument.
Honestly, I think that, in my opinion, we both won because we both have entirely different building styles. But
and I think it's up to the server, bro.
I think my ADHD is like, how did I get here? That's fun. I'm sorry. Ooh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. This is very fun.
Well, the ADHD, bro.
Magic. Whoa! I'm like facing through the walls. Like that's so fun. Oh, that's weird. That's fun.
Bro, how do you get entertained so easily?
I don't know. I'm just like,
maybe. Yeah, we have to do 3 hours, so.
3 hours means I took a lot of effort.
Yeah, I took a lot of effort for 30 minutes. I think this is pretty good for 30 minutes.
Let's see. I'm just gonna leave a gift here.
Yeah. One deep slate. Oh, never mind. Oh, I swear to God, if you make it. That's a nice chest.
Yeah. I'm just leave that at the top. You know?
Yeah, you better not leave that in your little video.
Peace out, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. D.